Hello beautiful people, hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Estelle the Coco, Estelle the Mama. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you this vibe here, like this blue gorgeous eyes, okay? And you know what to do, you have to keep on watching. And don't forget, when you watch and love what you see, just subscribe. It's free. Subscribe, click the notification bell beside it so you don't miss any of my uploads, and thumbs up this video, share with your loved ones, okay? Without wasting your time, let's get into this video. Come on. Alright friends, I'm going in with this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Honey. I'm going to use that to clean up my brows. And sorry guys, I couldn't film how I get to draw my brows in this tutorial. I was trying to minimize time. Anyways, I have a brow tutorial coming up soon, so stay tuned and watch out for that. I'm cleaning and making sure everything is nice and smooth. Let's get into this tutorial. Alright friends, I went in with the P. Louise in the shade number 4. I'm using that to set my base for the eyeshadows I'm about to use. I'm cleaning out the excess of that base. And yeah, my eyes are good and we're ready to go. I'm going in with the Magic Palette by Juviasplace, and I'm using Zakia in that palette. I'm placing that on my transition area and on my crease, just to set my eyes for the shadows I'm about to pop in. Okay, from the same palette, I'm using Yejide to place on my lid. This will serve as a base for the other shadows I'm going to use later on. And yeah, you guys know I like to do this step. I'm kind of using it as a cut crease, if that makes sense. And here you guys, I'm repeating the same step, as you can see. Now I use that same Zakia to bring back that color. We kind of lost it. And right now I'm going in with this palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think it's called Alyssa Edward palette. And I'm using that shade Dream It. I'm using it on my crease. I'm trying to set a depth here, like create a depth between that transition shade and the shade on my lids. Just keep on watching. Just watch. Yeah, if you notice, I was patting this color before, but it wasn't blending out very well, so I had to use a circular motion to get the work done. And I went back to that Zakia again, and I'm bringing back those colors, and my aim here is to blend out the harsh lines that you're seeing right now. Now I'm going to the Masquerade palette by Juviasplace, and I'm using this shade called Dala. I'm placing that on my lid just to bring life to that eyes, you know. It's like a shimmery shade, as you can see, so my eyes are already going red. If you guys know what I would do to these eyes, I don't know, but guys, I love makeup and we have to keep on doing. Okay, so I'm repeating the same process, and it seems to me like it wasn't working, but watch till the end. You're gonna love this look, I'm telling you. Okay, I went back with that palette from Alyssa Edward, and I'm trying to define my crease more, just creating that depth, darken it more, and I'm cleaning off the excess fallout from that Juviasplace palette. I went in with NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm lining my eyes. I'm not winging these eyes, I'm just doing a little tiny liner. Tiny line. Oops, my eyes. So I'm still trying to blend things out. You want to make sure everything is going in well, but I'll still come back to these eyes. I don't think I'm getting the vibe I want. So I went in with Fenty Beauty hydrating primer. I'm using that all over my face. My face is kind of dry, and I went in again with dewy primer from NYX. And yeah guys, I'm using this drugstore lip balm on my lips, and I'm applying this Rimmel Stay Matte primer on the areas I go oily. And now I went in with L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours foundation and the NYX Born to Glow foundation in copper and in mocha. I mixed the two together to get my perfect shade. The mocha is kind of dark for me, and the copper from L'Oreal is my true shade. As you can see, the flawless look. So the eyes are coming out. Sometimes you are doing your shadows and you think they are not good. Just finish with the look and you're gonna see. Now I went in with that Masquerade palette, and I used the shade Zola on my inner tear dots, and I'm kind of taking it a little upwards. There is this look I'm going in for. Okay, now I went in again with the magic palette, and I'm using Yemoja, and I kind of brighten it up a bit. I know you'll say that's too much. It's not, baby, especially when we want to get it right. And I went in with that same concealer I used for my brows. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the shade Honey. Like I said before, if you watched my last tutorial, this concealer is damn good. It helps me, especially under my eyes. I don't tend to crease more. And I'm blending out everything. I went in with Huda Beauty Tantor Cream in medium, and this is my favorite part. I like to contour. I'm contouring with it, and the cheeks are coming out. My forehead and all the contourable places. You want to make sure you have a seamless look. Blending, no harsh line. Yeah, I went back with the beauty blender and I blend out everything. Now I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I use this to set my under eyes before I bake, and I'm using the NYX setting powder in banana, and I'm tapping off the excess. I'm baking very gentle. I'm not going in at once so that my under eyes does not crease fast. One step at a time, just little by little, and watch. Again, you have to keep yourself hydrated, guys. Everything is just going in. Oh yes, baby, I know. So I'm trying to give my nose that, you know, and I went under my chin, the places I need to make them pop, like, yeah. And I went in with that same matte and poreless powder. I'm using that to chisel out my cheekbone. I didn't want to go in with baking powder. Sometimes it leaves a harsh line. I'm using Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mami, and I'm using that on my cheek, the places I did contour. I'm bronzing them out with that, contouring with it. Just know that it's on the process of contouring. I think I was so happy when I was creating this look. My mood was just right, and you know when everything is coming out good and the music is giving me vibe. And yeah, for my nose, I had to do it, and I went in with that juviasplace palette again. I keep forgetting the name of this palette, the Warriors palette too. I'm using that to contour my nose. Right now, guys, I went in with this color called, it doesn't have any name, from the Zulu palette by Juviasplace. I'm using that under my eyes. It's kind of little shimmery. So I went in with this powder from Maybelline again, and I buffed out all those excess powder. And yeah, guys, you want to make sure everything is clean and smooth. Now I went in with the Kiss Lash Glue. I'm using that as my glue, and I'm applying my lashes, and I'm going in with this Fenty mascara to blend in my false lashes and my lashes together. And yeah, you guys, I used Amazon Lash as usual, and my eyes are so sensitive to anything that comes close, but they're gonna get better. I went in with this blush palette from Juviasplace. This is my go-to now. Since I got it, I've been loving it. I'm using the orange, I think that's orange or yellow, and the pink. I'm mixing both together to blush this. And you guys, what are you seeing? Just tell me. And my nose, the tip of my nose, I like doing this most times, not every time. And I went in with a clean brush just to remove any harsh line from that nose contour. I went in with this palette from Nature Republic. I've said it in my video before. I use it to highlight, and I went in with this brush. And guys, tell me I need a highlighter. Is this not okay? Highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, everything highlightable. I'm highlighting. This look is supposed to come out popping. And yeah, guys, I'm going in with the setting spray from Urban Decay, and I use the one from MAC also. Everything sprayable. I'm spraying that on my face, and yeah, guys, the face is coming out good. I couldn't find my fan, so I'm using this palette cover or whatever it's called. I'm lining my lips with the MAC Night Matte, and yeah guys, I went in with this Sugar Mama and Butter cookies from NYX. I'm using that on my lips because the eyes are already bold. I wanted something nude, kind of. I like to go back with the pencil liner I used before, lip liner, and bring back that lined. So guys, this is it, as you guys can see. So now I'm going to look snatched like the African woman I am. Don't stop, keep watching. You're gonna see how I use different lipstick for this look, and yet, oh baby, come on, tell me you don't love this look. I think I'm a model, like seriously. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bold, blue, everything look. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you like what you see, the person you see, everything about her, why not subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And please, everything I used for this video, I'm going to link in the description box below. And yeah, you guys follow me on my Instagram as well. I love you guys. Until my next video, see you guys. Bye.